Are you ready?
What is going on, guys? We are here to take a look at Tech Janemba. This dude has gotten an insane amount of hate. Some of it is justified. Some of it is, I think, a little exaggerated. We're gonna take a full look at him to really cover, I think, his positives and his negatives. We do have two dupes in him, as you can see, but we're going to look at him at 55%. So we have Janemba up here on the screen. So we'll take a quick look. So 170 flat, and then of course this is not a big category, so you're dipping into the extreme class key 130, which is fine. A lot of people will make a big deal about this because now you're not getting the full 170. Of course, it is preferred to have a full leader skill, yes, but you will be fine whether you're using items. I mean, he in general isn't that great, so probably not making any no-item runs with him on a difficult event, but he raises defense by 30% on super, so that's really good. 120% attacking defense. He has guaranteed guard, which is very valuable. This is the part that sucks a little bit. So he gives 2 key, 30% attacking defense, which is great, with 4 or more type key spheres obtained, so that's kind of rare to get 4 orbs lined up together like that. Usually there's a rainbow in the middle, which would be great if this next part was 1. He gets damage reduction by 30% with 2 or more rainbow key spheres. So 2 is a bit rare as well. I don't know why it's 2. It should have just been 1. That one simple change there would have been great. Just making this 1. And then making this 3. Make it identical to Janemba, to Pycon. I don't know why it's different. After getting hit 5 times, we transform into Super Janemba as an active skill, so you can choose. And I'd say probably more often than not, you don't want to change. He does raise attack and defense for 1 turn. 180% attack and defense at the start. He will randomly change key spheres to either rainbow or a certain type. So it's interesting. I don't think we have anyone like this, right? So it's random which one will happen, but one of them will happen. Either he'll make rainbow key spheres, which is very valuable to himself, especially to himself, right? Because he gets a high chance to evade with 1 rainbow orb. Or let's say if you have the field is a bunch of, you got a bunch of key spheres on there. He'll change, like, maybe he could change possibly like 1 or 2 types, and he'll change them both to like AGL. I don't know, or tech, whatever it is. What's nice about that is that it can make it a lot easier to line up like a very big streak of orbs, so definitely valuable. But yeah, he gets Fear and Faith once he's here, and shocking speed. So once you get here, it's actually very easy to super attack with him for sure. But when you go to the regular Janemba, you're relying really on getting this, because then he'll give himself the extra 2 key. So assuming you're not getting 4 tech orbs, which, I mean, I guess you could have them, but probably not. These 4 orbs are gonna be putting you at needing 2 extra key, which is why if you get these 4, you'll get this extra 2. So he's gonna start out without support. He'll start out needing 6 key super. So we're gonna actually just hop in game right now. So here we are in game. This is actually the lineup that you can choose from for Corroded Body and mine. This STR Janemba definitely will be a good pick. Once we get the same name update, it would help out a lot to be able to run him and then the int one. He unfortunately cannot. These guys actually just got their EZA, so they're not bad either for this event. This Vegeta, this AoE Vegeta, he's pretty good. You have to fully get him done. This guy's actually really good too, the Mass Saiyan. But I went with the Goku Blacks for, a little fun. And then this is going to make it seem like Janemba is not that bad, this team build, and you're gonna see why. He's gonna look like he's actually really good, but it's because he needs support, right? He's in desperate need of support to be able to look semi-decent. I mean, he's still not gonna look, I guess, good. Hopefully not for, okay, good. As long as it's not for Janemba. Yep, as long as it's not for the actual Janemba we're showcasing. So I don't want him getting any, legs up here. So right here, if he had Fear and Faith, this would be fantastic, because then he'd link up with this guy, and he wouldn't share a bunch of links, no, but, well, actually, Nightmare, yeah, and if we have Big Bad Bosses level 10, he'd actually link up pretty well with his Goku Black, but He unfortunately doesn't have it. So as you can see, even though we have 3 links active, which is not bad, we would have 4 if we get Big Bad Bosses leveled up. We need 6 key, right? So we're gonna look at the field. That's not enough. That's not enough. Okay, never mind. Yeah, this is really gonna highlight his issues. I don't actually see a way to make this drop. No. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. So this is 5 orbs. Look, it's going to be 6 orbs because we're getting 4 blue orbs. Now watch the Janemba in the front. Bam. Now he can super attack. And this Goku is barely able to super attack. So, yeah, it's pretty wonky. It's definitely not the best go-to, I would say. Definitely not. And we didn't even get to see him attack. Great, thanks. Let's do this. So now he's gonna look, you know, a lot better. Because look, we only need 3 key. But that's because we're getting... What is it? 3? Yeah, she gives 3 key to the rotation. So this is like a false, I guess, representation. We're gonna get the 2 rainbow orbs, but we are unable to get the support passive. So he actually has his damage reduction active. So the way this works is we got 2 rainbow key spheres, so now he gets 30% damage reduction. So I would say if you could on average get 1 of his passives to proc, that's fine. The fact that there are going to be turns where you won't get either to proc, see, that is the issue with Janemba. So I mean, this is a Dokkan event, so it doesn't matter. It's not gonna take damage. 4.8. Man, I need to link level this guy up. He's insane. Yeah, we're gonna hop into Super Battle Road after this to see how he's going to do. Yeah, so Towa, right, is giving 3 key as well, so she's going to make it look a lot better for him, for sure. She's a really good supporting unit. So 1, 2, 3, yeah, so we can get the 4 orbs, right, but we can't get the 2 rainbows. Do you see how that kind of works? Like, it's you're gonna get one or the other. Very rarely are you getting both. So it's nice right there how he's guarding, right? So you never have to worry about him being type disadvantaged. He'll always guard. So that is very valuable. Definitely, you know, this is one of the things that made Gohan, you know, so OP, right? That he guards all attacks. So it's there, you know, it is a valuable skill. It's just, I mean, look, type advantage, she's not taking damage, so he doesn't hit hard. Alright, so we're gonna do this. So this will probably be pretty nice. Because now, this is similar... Oh, no, that did not fall how I wanted it to. See, this is why 3 should have been the go-to. Because right now, we're not gonna activate anything from Janemba. Like, he's not even gonna... He's not supporting the rotation, he's not gonna super attack, and he's not going to give the support buff. Or, he's not giving the support buff, he's not getting damage reduction, and he's not gonna super attack. So... he's doing nothing, actually. Yeah, he's got his issues for sure. You have to put a lot of work into him to make him look good, and that's not what you want, right? He needs to get hit 5 times for us to be able to transform, which I'm not counting, but I'm hoping we're getting to that. Is easy. He's gonna be coming soon. I'm not gonna do any summons for him. Especially, I have already beaten the. He's got to be really close to transforming. I've already beaten the extreme STR fight of Super Battle Road, so I have no reason actually to get more copies of him. So 55% will do, because I'm probably never going to use him. I mean, even the Janemba I very rarely use. Wow, we actually got this guy to transform. This is not something you see often. So yeah, they're gonna link up very well together. And he actually gives Ki. Does he give Ki before he transforms? He gives Ki here. Does he give Ki before he transforms? He does not. That's... Man, talk about someone needing an easy A. This guy's fucking garbage. Yeah, well, he's definitely dead. Which is quite unfortunate. Full 24 Ki super, though. I have not seen this super attack animation in a long time. Like, he's been stacking his defense, right, this whole time, and we're at turn 6 and he was still, like, below 50k. Terrible. And we went through that whole Dokkan event without actually getting his transformation, so we're not going to do that again. I think I would have gotten it on the next turn, but that's kind of just, you know, how it goes, right? That is a tough active skill to get, so I'm going to hop over into a longer event. Alright, so we're here in the Legendary Goku event. We had a pretty good turn here, actually, so... this is just the way the orbs lined up. We're able to get the key spheres we need and the 2 rainbow orbs. So we're gonna do this. But look at this issue right here. This is his, like, best linking partner, right? Let me double check. I'm like 99% sure this is his best linking partner. Yeah, it's the highest person is another Janemba with 4 links. He does link well with Android 13 as well, and the Kid Buu that's like dressed up as Bobbity, but they all share the same amount of links, 4 links. So it just sucks that... Oh, but if I do this, it's gonna mess him up. So I have to put him here. I mean, he would... This is early in the fight anyway. He would take double digits from anything Goku throws at him. He is going to guard the entire fight, so even though he has type advantage, it doesn't matter. He's still going to be guarding. So we'll probably skip around, and I'm curious to see how well he's going to do at the end. I want to see how much damage he'll take from Int UI. Yeah, the team itself is a movie boss's team from Broly. So, I mean, there's not many places you're really able to take Janemba, but it's okay. And that's pretty much all you can say. I was wondering if I could prove people wrong and make him, like, in my no item run for Extreme Tech, but I don't think so. I'm gonna pause here. We're gonna come back when at the end. We're gonna get to MUI. I want to see what he kind of damage he takes. So we are finally here at the hardest hitting boss Global Dokkan has to offer us. Broly sitting at 216k. I'm actually going to pop Broly's active skill. Just to get this in there, because he's awesome. I am not going to pop Janemba's active skill right now. I want to see how he's going to do in his base form, and then compare that directly to his transform state. But look, we still can't super. Are you kidding me? I mean, I don't think we can die. I'm pretty sure we can't, so... Okay, super attack right away. This is, I mean, as bad as it could be, right? So, what are we looking at? 126k, and that was before he supered. 14k on a normal, and then 1.8 in the attack stat. And then double digits after he super attacks. So, I mean, 1.8 is not good. But defensively, that is really good, right? Especially for a tech unit to be guard. You know, the fact that he guards is what makes him so, you know, well defensive here. Broly's going to just shit on Goku's face right now. We're gonna get one more rotation back around where, let's do that. So Broly in the middle doesn't get hurt. And then we'll see how Janemba is going to do once we transform, and we're gonna see definitely a problem. I plan that we'll die next turn. Yeah, I imagine we won't survive because he loses the guard ability when you do that. So I definitely would say I would not transform with him. It's not like an automatic, oh yes, we've unlocked Janemba. It ain't like that. You definitely need to think about it. Beerus is here for just the rainbow orb. Wait a minute. How do I... There we go. Let's get this in there too. Getting all the active skills. Alright, and now let's take a look at Janemba transforming. The grossest sound. Stupid little face. Alright, we have now unlocked the Mega Janemba. Just kidding. So he shares every link with this Int one, so that is actually good to see. But yeah, we're at 131k. That is not good. Very good chance we're gonna die here. We do get the 50% chance to dodge once we get a rainbow key sphere. However, dodging is cancelled. And then he gets a 40% attack buff with 3 or more key spheres obtained. Okay, so that's good to remember. So we're gonna do this path so we can get everything active. I really wish... I really hope we don't die. We could die here. And if we do, that's just gonna show us what Janemba... Yeah, that's not good! That's not good! Oh my god. And we're dead. Yeah, Janemba is not... is not that great. Alright, we are back in it. This was the earliest I was able to get into Transform. It was like this last time too, so... I am sure with RNG, you know, the attacks line up differently. Sure, you can get this earlier, but turn 9 sucks. But it's not even a big deal because it's not like getting this guy is like a game changer. It's just okay. You know, this is what is sad for him. So we changed those orbs to blue. You saw that? We can get those 2. What is it? 1 rainbow orb to dodge. 3 for his attack boost. We get 3. Okay, and okay, we got everything here. We're actually going to get the Dokkan attack too, which is whatever. Probably skip it. Alright, how much would it take here? Should be fine with type advantage. We dodged, cool. We're looking at a 2.5 attack stat. That ain't really that great for a transformed unit with Kid Buu on rotation. We could have a much higher number figure with big bad bosses, because right now it is not active. That's still really shitty though. Not shitty, but it's just okay, right? It's just not impressive for a Dokkan Fest unit that came out, you know, in 2021. have one more rotation where we come back here without Kid Buu, so we can see what he does without the extra support. I do want to take damage. I don't... It doesn't look like we're going to. I'm not going to pick up those orbs because I don't want Broly to fucking go crazy. And without Broly supering, he won't have defense. If we get supered, we should take some decent damage. Because unless that second Broly, the tech one, unless he supers, he doesn't really gain defense. So maybe we can get hit pretty hard here and activate big bad bosses. If this Broly would stop, that'd be great. Alright, super one of these guys. Jesus. Are you gonna kill him? Ah, I fucking killed him. Alright, so no big bad boss is active, but let's see what happens. So let's be realistic here. I would not put him in slot 1. Put the int one because he can. Let me do that. I'd put the int one there because he has guard. So let's, you know, play strengths. Let's see how much the damage he takes, you know, after a super attack here. It makes no sense that he loses guard though. 2.2, which is okay. It just takes so long to get to this transformation. I feel like he should be hitting 3 mil without trying. And he shouldn't be taking 300k, like... Yeah, that ain't it, Chief. I'm gonna try to get back one more rotation, because now we have Big Bad Bosses active. And then we'll end it there. That's pretty much, I guess, it for Janemba. Like, there's not much more to see. He's just okay. He's better in his untransformed state. Like, I actually don't know why I would ever want to transform him. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna have to put him in slot 1. Ooh, look at those orbs change. We're gonna have to put him in slot 1. Let's do this. Because I'm more curious for his attack stat, not the defense. I want to see what kind of attack stat we get here. 2.5 now with Big Bad Boss is active. There's a 2.6. Yeah, I mean, he'd be performing, you know, like that if he was full link level 10, but I feel like that it almost looks like they built him in mind to have you at link level 10 for big bad bosses, and that's just like not, you know, how that should go. I feel. I don't know. I don't think he's as bad as everyone makes him out to be, but he is definitely lacking. Like if you pulled him, yeah, I don't know if you should be excited for that, you know? I just want to see how crazy Broly's about to go. All of these Brolys. This is gonna be actually pretty nuts. Yeah, it's a Broly showcase. It's not even for Janemba. All right, let's see. Let's see. 6 mil. This does nothing. Broly is a filthy, dirty boy. Oh my god. He has had far less stacks because he's been off-rotated the whole time. Oh no! We one-turned him. We would have one-turned him. Ah, you scumbag. We one-turned him. I don't care what you say. If that landed, it was over. Alright, can we get Janemba the win? That should almost guarantee a crit right there. Just don't dodge. Oh, are you serious? Alright, whatever. Yep, that's Janemba. Let me know what you think down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.